Welcome everyone. This is Tracy Wagner with Versatile Inspirations. And today we're going to be talking about the benefits of meditation. Now, you may have done meditation in the past, and you may not know exactly why you're doing the meditation, except for people tell you it's a good thing to do. So I'm just going to go over a couple of the things that you can expect to feel and experience during those times when you do meditate. So just give me 1 second. Let me share my screen. I'll get started. All right, wonderful. Again, we're discussing the benefits of meditation. So what is meditation? So the dictionaries say that to meditate means to engage in thought or contemplation, to reflect. And another one said to engage in mental exercise, such as concentration on one's breathing or repetition of a mantra for the purpose of reaching a heightened level of spiritual awareness. So other words that kind of go along with meditate are to ponder, absorb, to muse, to consider, to digest, to dream, to analyze, speculate, and to reflect. So I just want to let you know that to meditate, it's just about being mindful of your breath, being mindful of your awareness of your body on the physical plane. And when you go a little deeper in meditation, you're going to find the awareness of your spiritual body as well. You're going to be able to feel your aura. You're going to be able to feel your chakras. That subtle body will be more pronounced in how it feels. You're going to experience it a little bit different. So to meditate is just to truly listen. Not with our eyes, not with our physical ears, not with our physical feelings, but it's more on a soul spirit level. I also want you to know that anyone, anywhere can meditate. You've probably seen some animals that go into like a meditation. Cats are notorious for doing it. They can just sit there and they can look so at peace, and they can even be at peace with themselves so much that they'll just sit there and purr to themselves. It's a soothing sound, and they just become in that space and they're happy and they just purr. But no matter where you are, whether you're lying down, whether you're reading a book, and then all of a sudden you just kind of close your eyes and go into a meditative experience, you can have your eyes open and experiencing meditation. There is walking meditation where you're walking along a beach or along a trail and you just can meditate. You become mindful of your awareness of your physical situation, and you just kind of go into a state of meditation. Children do it. Everyone can do it. So, how can we experience meditation? What we can do is a few different things to actually help us get into that state of being mindful and aware. One easy way to do without doing anything else is to light a candle and focus on the flame. When you're able to focus on a flame or focus on a spot across the room or something like that, what happens is it allows your attention to not be diverted. It allows your attention to be focused. And when that happens, your breathing becomes more shallow. You can go into almost a hypnotic state, and we'll talk about that next time. But you can actually just find yourself in almost a dreamlike state, but your awareness is still heightened. So you're able to kind of stay in that moment and be aware. closing your eyes. If you're sitting reading a book, or you're watching TV, or you're just getting prepared to sit in a meditative stance, whether it's sitting or lying down, or even if you're walking, if you just stand or lay there or sit for a second and just close your eyes and just being in that state, and just that calm, quiet state, allowing for ponderance, for dreaming. It's an easy thing to do, and it kind of cuts off all of the seeing, the hearing, the doing, just for a second, just for a quick second. When you close your eyes and you just you can come into your body, and then your subtle body will become more aware. When you shut your eyes, you're kind of tuning out all of the chaos and everything that's around you, and you're able to go within a little bit easier. Just breathing. If we kind of get anxious, or we get a little upset, or if we're in a chaotic situation, we have control of ourselves. We have control of our breath. And when we control our breathing, we're able to just kind of concentrate a little more. Whoop. We're able to concentrate a little more, and we're able to just kind of relax and focus on that breathing, which allows us to go into that stillness state before meditation. And it will help actually just relieve a lot of that chaos around you. It'll help to relieve just that feeling of anxiety that you may have. Try it sometime. You can sit, walk, or lie quietly. And what we're trying to do, and you've probably heard this, is to quiet the monkey mind. The monkey mind is your mind saying, you need to do this, you need to do that. Oh, you forgot to do this. Oh, what about that? Oh, you forgot to call mom. Oh, didn't you say you were going to go to lunch at some point with so-and-so? That's the monkey mind. The monkey mind, sometimes when we close our eyes or we go into that state, sometimes that just kind of pops into our thought and keeps us from meditating. I know it used to keep me from meditating a lot. I would get so frustrated because not more than 30 seconds into being in that state, I would start doing that. But over time, I've realized that it's actually a really good thing to be able to do, to be able to be mindful and to use that mindfulness for meditation. It is a self-love, self-care, easy thing to do for yourself that really recharges your batteries. It just really, that simple connection that you get between your physical body and your spirit body, or your subtle body, really has a charging effect on your energy level. It's amazing. Just try it sometime. Focus within. Now, when we focus within, that's the same thing as being mindful of our breath, being mindful of closing our eyes and going within. Even that monkey mind, if we go within, if we kind of bypass that monkey mind and just kind of realize this is for our subtle body, and you may not be able to see it, you may not always be able to feel it, but it's there. And when that gets depleted, or your energy level gets depleted, it kind of can be, you can feel just a little distressed, angry, kind of just not feeling so well. If your energy gets too low, you can get sick easier. There's just a lot of things that if we keep our energy high in that love state, then we're able to really do what we need to do. We're able to hear the messages that are coming to us. So just by focusing on within and allowing those messages to even come to us, bypassing that monkey mind is just amazing. You'll see a total difference if you're able to at least get to a minute or two of meditation, especially at first. I know it's hard, but try lots of these different ideas on, and you'll be surprised at, if you are diligent in doing it, how easy it kind of becomes at a certain time. Now, chanting Om. Music and chanting and even just humming, drumming, anything like that really helps to bypass that monkey mind. Now, chanting Om, or even the word Om, is just that universal consciousness that when we chant or we just kind of even say it in our head, it actually is a huge wall that we can keep up that keeps out that monkey mind for just a little while. If you find that it starts to kind of creep in again, start chanting that Om again, and just chanting it to yourself in your head or chanting it out loud, whichever you feel more comfortable doing. I know sometimes if you're on a train or a plane or something like that, it's a little difficult to be chanting out loud, although you probably find a lot of people actually doing it with you. But even just closing your eyes, focusing on your breath, and chanting the word Om in your head will be such a huge benefit to keep out that monkey mind. And you'll be surprised that if you were to time it, you're probably able to go longer when you're doing that, or you're listening to music, or you're chanting a different mantra or affirmations. It's amazing. That will help a lot in just being able to focus your attention on the meditation at the time, which isn't really you're focusing on meditating, you're focusing on being mindful. And when you do that, you're able to really bypass that monkey mind, those to-do lists that just keep popping up when you have a still second. And you're able to really just kind of dive in and really charge those batteries on the inside, your subtle body, your spirit body. Wonderful. And what are the benefits of meditation? It reduces stress and anxiety, like we talked about. You become balanced, not only your aura, but inside where your chakras, all of your chakras, not just the original 7, but all of your chakras become balanced, more balanced, because you're charging those batteries. You're keeping your batteries charged and high, your energy levels high. When you're able to be balanced and charged, you'll feel a difference if you're able to go through with it. You also increase focus and awareness. It's mindfulness. So you're actually getting 2 in 1. The side benefit of meditation is mindfulness. Wonderful. All right. Thank you so much for spending some time with me talking about meditation today. I think you should go and spend a minute or two just going within, close your eyes, focus on that breath, chant Om, and just go into a meditative state, even if it's just for a minute or two. Thank you so much again. You take care. And as always, I'm sending you and yours love, light, and eternal blessings. Take care.